Welcome, race fans. July 3rd, 2001, main event series qualifier here at Mid-Vale Speedway. Beautiful night for racing right at the moment. The rains have let up, and we're getting ready for the 25-lap late model feature. It will be out on the track shortly.
And then we'll move into our Detroit Iron Pure Stock and Compact feature.
Okay, the late models are on the track, and along with Randy and Sue Smith, the owners and promoters of Mid-Vale Speedway, I'm your video announcer, Craig Michelin. I want to welcome you to another exciting night of racing here at Mid-Vale Speedway. Main event qualifying night here at Mid-Vale. We've got cameras all over the track again tonight. Camera down turn 4, camera in turn 3, cameras on the front stretch, cameras on the back stretch, cameras on the infield, and cameras on top. Hopefully we'll catch what you guys like to see. Late models will be on the track first. They'll be running 25 laps. On the pole, looks like it's Gary Hoopengartner from Uricksville, Ohio, originally from Denison. Now I believe now he lives in New Philadelphia. Jumping John Ambrose in car 24. Dwayne Dunn 32, Mike Miller 79, Tim Sibla 49, Bob Sibla 83, Kenny Carroll 50, Rick Gretchen 84, Bear Schwartz 77, Farmer Smith in 7, Ron Dago 4, Tom Garbrand at 55, Paul Miller Jr. 54. Paul Sibla 44. 17 out there, Bob Schneider, Kenny Stevens at 21, Bob Eichel in 69. There, Kent Hartz in 61. That rounds out your field for the late models. Their portion of the main event qualifier, July 3rd, 2001, here at Mid-Vale Speedway. Gary Hoopengartner will bring him in. On the outside, him jumping John Ambrose, Dwayne Dunn, Mike Miller, Tim Sibla, Bob Sibla, Kenny Carroll. And I believe we've got the yellow light is off. So this time by, we will be racing here at Mid-Vale Speedway. Main event qualifier night here at Mid-Vale. We got a green. Gary Hoopengartner and jumping John Ambrose Jr. in 24, lead him down the back stretch. Gary leads lap 1. Dwayne Dunn on the inside, in that third spot with Mike Miller at 4th. Oh, we got trouble on the back stretch. Rick Gretsch, Kenny Carroll up there, coming down the backstretch. To go. Gary Hoopengartner will bring him in. Ambrose second, Dwayne Dunn third. We got a green. Hubergarner will lead this lap. Ambrose second. Dwayne Dunn third. Mike Miller fourth. Bob Zibba fifth. Zibba on the outside, challenging Mike Miller. Dwayne Dunn fourth, Sibla on the outside. Then Farmer Smith, Tim Sibla, Kenny Carroll. Sibla and Smith side by side for fifth spot. As Gary Hubergarner shows the way, Miller looks to the inside. He can't get by Ambrose coming out of two. Hubergarner showing the way in 68. Jumping John Ambrose right into man's bumper. Mike Miller third. Dwayne Dunn looks to the inside. Ken Hartz and Paul still back there fighting for position. Jumping John Ambrose. As Ambrose goes to the outside of Gary Hubergarner. Side by side, they're across the line. Yellow is out. Rick Gretsch. Hubergarner jumping John Ambrose, Mike Miller. Dwayne Dunn, Farmer Smith. Ambrose. Hubergarner jumping John Ambrose. We're at the tail again. Mike Miller inherits the lead. Farmer Smith will be in second. Dwayne Dunn third. Bob Sibla fourth. Kenny Carroll fifth. Ron Daigle. Then Tim Sibla. Tom Garbrandt. Paul Miller Jr. Rick Gretsch. Bear Schwartz. Ken Hartz. We're coming to the green. Showing the way. Farmer Smith in second. Bob Sibla on the outside, Dwayne Dunn for third. Mike Miller, Farmer Smith, Kenny Carroll. Here we go. In the infield, we have a caution out again. Moving up on the outside of Tim Sibla. Taking over fourth. Loose in turn one. As Mike Miller still shows the way. Bob Sibla trying to get by Bear Schwartz back there. As Gary Hoopergarner trying to move back up to the pack. Garbrandt and Tim Sibla side by side for fourth again. Tim takes back over fourth. Ken Hart's in that sixth spot. 5 to go, 5 laps to go. Side by side, about 9th spot back here. There comes your leader, taking the white flag. It's time. Turn 3, out of 4, Mike Miller, Warner Smith, Kenny Carroll finished third, Tim Sibla, Tom Garbrandt, Ken Hurst, Bob Sibla, Paul Miller Jr., Rick Gretsch, Gary Hoopergarner, jumping to John Ambrose, Bear Schwartz, Bob Snyder, and Paul Miller. Paul Sibla.
For about 30 years, about 44 years old, and still working on race engines. Around 14 years old. Okay, this guy here started out the race started around number 14 car. We had raced for about 9 years, about pictures. Actually, my racing was going to the speedway over the years. Had a lot of fans out of the Magnolia Waynesburg area. This is Dino Long. Triple cup for about 1 back.
Okay, getting ready for the 100 lap main event qualifier here, July 3rd, 2001 at Midvale Speedway. Scott Baker and Ryan Tedesco will bring them in. 100 green flag racing laps. Here we go. Everybody going through 1 and 2. Into the pits already in car number 1. Scott Baker led lap 1. Tedesco in second. He's going in third. Showing the way. Steve Gillis second. Ryan Tedesco third. Gary Whitby fourth. Tim Ice fifth. We got a caution. Got a caution. Oliver Allen in 02. Kyle Horber Jr. in 00. Racing's own Scott Baker lives now in Fairlawn, showing the way in car 11. Then Steve Gillen and Ryan Tedesco. Down in turn number 2, brings out another caution. Scott Biggert, Steve Gillen, Ryan Tedesco, Gary Whitby, Tim Ice, Marcus Malcolm, Rich Rohr, Ford Earhart, Bob Sibla, Chuck Silva, Max Gribble Jr., Dino Long, A.P. Red, John Cromrod, Gribble Jr. in car 12.
Gribble Jr. spinning out in turn number 4. Gribble looping on his own up in turn 4. Not in the caution begin to come out here in the first 10 laps. 100 lapper.
Hey, 11 laps in. Here we go. Baker, Steve Gillen, Ryan Tedesco, Gary Whitby, Tim Ice, Marcus Malcolm, Rich Rohr, Ford Earhart, Bob Sibla, Chuck Silva, John Crumrine. Almost had him there. Scott's able to regroup. Ryan hanging on a third. Then Gary Whitby fourth. Tim Ice fifth. Sixth is Marcus Malquith. Then Rich Rohr is seventh. Almost had him out of 2. Sibba brings out a caution, possibly cutting a tire down. He'll stop, no go to it. First, Steve Gill in second, Ryan Tedesco third, Gary Wilkie fourth, Tim Ice fifth, Marcus Malcolm sixth, Rich Rohr seventh, Gordon Earhart in eighth, Chuck Silva ninth, Neil Long 10, John Crumline 11. Once again brings out a caution. Tedesco second and third as Scott Baker shows the way. to pull away from Philip. Scott Baker, Steve Gillen, Ryan Tedesco, Gary Whitby, Tim Ice, Marcus Malquit, Rich Rohr, Chuck Silva, right in front of Joel McKnight. Scott Baker out in front. Battle for second. Keep going in. Ryan Tedesco. Gary Whitby in fourth. Tim Ice fifth. Marcus Malquit sixth. in zero, and John Crumrine up in turn number 2. Tim Ice involved. Tedesco, Whipke, Ice, Malquit, Rohr, Silva, Long, Crumrine, Rainey, here we go. again. Your leaders, Steve Gillen, Ryan Tedesco, Gary Whitby, Jim Ice, Marcus Malcolm, Rich Rohr, Chuck Silva. Here we go. Caution's out again with them on the track. To go, Baker, Gillen, Tedesco, Whitby, Ice, Malquit, Rohr. We got a green. They're still on in front. There's first. There's second, third, fourth. Fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th. Battle for second, third, and fourth. Scott Baker, what a bad break for him. He's led every lap, I believe.
Scott Baker, that Playful Chevrolet, and County National number 11 car, breaking down while out front.
Your leader is out of it.
Really interesting over the last 2 laps of this one.
turn 3, one more time. Out of 4, here he comes. He's going. Tedesco, Whiskey, Ice, Southwick, Roar.
Totally wiped.
Tonight in the point was the 55 of 700. He came in for 591. Steve Dillon was in second in the point standing for 583, only 8 points behind and James goes finishing around the road. Smile, baby.
What you doing, loading up on your Steve?
Keith Thomas 15. Light is out, light is out. Todd Miller in 11. Doug McMillan 54. We got a green coming out of 4. Tim goes at 65. Here we go. Don Rufner Jr. 33.
What happened out there, Tim?
It looked like Tammy Randolph slid up in the wheel and then she come back down and got me.
Oh boy. Some guys had nowhere to go.
I have nowhere to go.
Off the face. John Burns is your leader. Tammy Randolph. Yellow is out. All right, 2 laps in. John Burns will bring him in. Here we go. Tammy Randolph. Burns, Tim Skinner. And Lee McCrary, Todd Miller. ending. 15 to go. Tim Skinner getting underneath John Burns. Tim Skinner on the lead. Lee McCrary second. John Burns in third. Todd Miller fourth. Roger Butler fifth. Keith Thomas in sixth. Lee McCrary second, John Burns in third. For Paul Murray, we got a green. Still showing away. Caution now. Joe Sanford Jr. on the inside, Joe Leinert on the outside. I think Flagman's getting ready to throw the white flag. One more lap to go. Horsepower against horsepower. Joe Leinert, Tim Skinner, Lee McCrary, 11:38, 72.7, 006, 24, 49, 28, and 15 up in turn 4.
Joe Leinert in that 82 car taking up his third future win of the season. He just passed qualifier county shot, 7-5. Out of the 12 minutes of racing.
Here we go. Joe Oliver and Brian Oliver side by side. Ryan Wood up to third. John Leisure on the outside in car 12, trying to move up. Sonny Arkenberg in 15. Ryan Wood on the inside. Barney Gerber, John Leisure. Halfway. the lead up there.
You have side by side with number 1 spot.
Joe Oliver on the inside, Brian Oliver on the outside, Sonny Arkenberg in third.
Second race in overall. We see side by side action for that top spot.
Joe Oliver still hanging on.
Coming down on the white flag.
White flag.
Coming on to number 4 side by side with
Joe Oliver, Sonny Arkenberg, Brian Wood, 69 2T.
what's coming over your winner. Car number 50, the second winner of the 2020 is Joe.
Way to go, Joe!
First of 2 compact features.
Outside of them. After the number 0 is But big time trouble.
Here we go. Fox out in front, 51. Lenny Orr in 36. Jason Shaw in 1. Caution's out. 2 in. 13 to go. Jason Shaw against Lenny Orr for second. John McNutt, Jason Morgan. Billy trying to move up. Let's set up and let this up while I work right. Rick Fox out in front. Jason Shaw in second. Rick Elkins third. Hey John. That's my 6-prong plug. 6-prong plug, okay. You got it. Battle for second. White flag coming out. Rick Fox, Elkins, Shaw, Grove, McNutt, 8, 27, 84, 36, 21, 2, 89, 26, 12, and 16.
Well, the 51 car, Rick Fox, he got out front first, and no one can catch him. In the feature event, pulling to the start-finish line. How about a nice round of applause for your winner, Rich Fox, in car 51.
Rick Fox, your winner, the first of 2 compact features tonight. Okay, going ready for the second. And Russell Grandison will bring him in the second compact feature along with Jason Anthony. Here we go. Otto Palelli, 43. Anthony showing the way. Jim Poole trying to thread the needle at 14. Anthony side by side. Russell Grandison and Ryan still showing away at 14. Ryan Oliver second. Jason Anthony third. Otto Piloli fourth. Then Russell Grandison, Robert Miser, then 90, 03, 94. 5 laps to go. Jason Anthony. White flag coming out. For Jim Poole. Your winner, Jim Poole. Finished second, then 43, 6, 50, 94, 90, 03, 04, 83, 88, 71. Russell Grandison had some trouble in turn 4.
Jim Poole picking up the win in first in that number 14 car.
The winner of the second compact feature tonight from Newport, Ohio, is Jim Poole. Well, that concludes the racing action here at Midvale Speedway. Main event qualifier evening, July 3rd, 2001. And along with Randy and Sue Smith, the owners and promoters of Midvale Speedway, this has been your video announcer, Craig Mishler, along with John Chapman, Adam Mishler, Hillary Chapman, and Jim Foose on cameras tonight. Well, thank you all for coming and watching on the way of videotape. Have a pleasant good evening. Guy's nervous.
Huh? Tonight's racing strategy, all on paper, right there.
That's it.
That's the way Daryl Dexter does it, right there. All on paper.
Yeah. on up, you Kyle.
Must be nice weather tomorrow.
Why'd you go by Fort?
Must be nice tomorrow.
They're paying me to do that. Your competitors want to know.
Yeah, they want to know what not to do.
See that? That's a good shot.
Wait.
Bang! You almost hit me. What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Jared. going so fast?
It helps, they say.
Cameras allowed in the pits. Get the camera back over there somewhere in the stand.
He sounds like one of them big-time wrestlers.
Well, that's what he tries to do. That's why he shakes his head.
Stand still.
Oh,
You,
God.
stand still. Hi, Gary.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
Keeping all the secrets covered up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, Big Daddy Bear,
Not anymore.
I'm going to sell this tape. They're going to know what you do. Go for the money. Oh, for the money, right there.
It's a long story. On the garage. It's always good.
Howdy. How you doing?
Good, how you doing tonight?
Real good. You gonna do what you did at Barberton?
I'm going to give it a good shot here.
That's where you get extra traction. What's up? Huh? What's up? How you doing? How you doing, Rick?
Pretty good.
Good.
You want an autograph?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Look at this beautiful sunshine we're having. That's a good looking guy there. Right there, 82. I got about 81. Oh, I didn't know you were You have that thing on? Yeah, what's my deal?
Hello. How you doing? Good. How are you? Good. Hi, Cal. Hi. I don't look like an orange truck. No, it doesn't. We gotta get a shot of that. What's it take to change the tire?
2 Hoosier guys and 2 rookies. Put a good gear on.
How many guys does it take to change a tire?
5. And we got there. And a can of either. Hey, think it'll rain?
Just a little.
I'll run the camera. You interview Chris. Yeah. Okay, we're in the pits here on Mid-Vid Racing Videos, and we're talking to Bob the Animal Eichel.
You can't say it neither.
I can't say it right either, Bob. Saturday night you hit the turn 1 wall pretty hard. Did you hurt yourself at all?
No.
How about the car? Was it pretty well damaged?
Yeah.
Your wife tell you how to draw a boat.
Well, I've been there. Well, heck, the rear end was clear back and it tore it up.
Did it?
Yeah, bent spindles and everything else, and the whole side was, well, it had to be fixed.
How many hours of work have you put on it since Saturday night?
I'd say a good 36, 38 hours.
Okay. Well, we've been in the pits here with Bob the Animal Eichel, and he's going to be trying to win the late model leg of the main event qualifier tonight.
Tammy Roofner, what's it like to be the animal's daughter?
Scary.
Scares me to know him. We're here trying to catch up to Kevin McClintock. What's it like to work for that Pilati deal?
I don't even think you want to know the answer to that.
Really? I heard he was a pretty good guy.
He is. He's a hell of a guy.
You're saying that because you know he'll watch this tape.
Yeah, that too.
I'll turn it off and then you can tell me the real thing.
Let's try this.
Okay, we're in the pits here with Keith Thomas, and he's in the 15 car driven by Will Walker on a regular basis. And I just lost my damn gun.
Nice go.
Try to start over.
There went the gum. That's on a blooper. That's a blooper.
He was talking to our trailer to move.
No, I threw it on the gravel.
Give me that help.
All right, we're in the pits here with Keith Thomas, and he's driving the Detroit Iron 15, normally driven by Will Walker. Keith, how you doing so far this evening?
We're pretty good. Chasing a little mist problem in the motor. I think we'll get out before feature time. Hopefully we'll be pretty good. Get a good qualifying effort. We'll be happy.
You're filling in for Will Walker. Is he sick or something? Or?
Nah, wife just had a baby girl. So congratulations, him and his wife, Ann. So we'll see what happens here in a couple weeks when he gets back in it.
Are you going to be in the near future going to be getting your own car back out running this year or next year maybe, or?
Probably most likely next year. Right now, I think we're going to help Willie out the rest of the year, get him going, coach him a little bit, see if we can get him a little faster.
All right. Thanks very much, Keith.
Thanks, Greg.
Okay. Okay. We're in the pits here with Waylon Orr. Waylon, you picked up your first victory a couple weeks back. How's that feel?
It felt good, but finally got a win. You know, it's been a long time.
Yeah. You're progressing really good in this class. Any plans for next year? I mean, same car for next year, or are you going to be moving up to a different car altogether?
Same car, bigger motor.
Bigger motor. Okay. How's your dad doing so far? I see they're over there working on his ride right now.
Yep. If he could keep it together, he could win a couple features this year, but he lost lifter.
What happened a couple weeks ago out there? What happened on the? He was what third or fourth spot, and something happened.
Oh, the water pump broke.
To come through the hood?
Yep. Bad luck.
Well, good luck, Waylon.
Okay.
And we'll talk to you later.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. You ready?
What exact size engine do you have in there?
Yeah.
Is it really legal?
Nope.
514. Yeah. All kinds of stuff. Where are you going?
Me? Running.
What are you smoking there? Is it legal? Is that completely legal?
Well, that is what, now it's prescription, right? You can get a prescription now, right?
If you have cancer or glaucoma.
Now you got a... Okay, we're in the pits here with Tammy Randolph. Tammy, you picked up your first victory heat-wise a few weeks back. How'd that feel?
Felt great. I just want a couple more.
You've been at it a long time. You and your dad, they've been going after it a long time, haven't you?
Yeah, we been taking turns the first couple years we raced, and then we each got our own car last year, and I still traded with Paul, so this is actually my first full year by myself.
Do you, now, I joke with you in the pits, you're an ER nurse during the daytime and a race car driver at night, right?
That's right. I'm not happy unless I'm stressed out.
Okay, thank you very much, Tammy. Okay.
I was just wondering, what type of sandwich you eating?
Ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese, very good.
Ham and cheese, it's very good. Just sitting here, I had my nap, now I'm having my sandwich, waiting for the rain to end.
You guys want to stay tonight if it rains?
Oh, we're going to have to, I think.
Good luck.
Yep, thank you.
Good luck with that sandwich.
Yeah, all right.
Is this action video or Mid-Vid video? Mid-Vid video or Mid-Vid video? Is that Pepsi or Coke? That's Sprite.
Okay, we're here in the pits with Dwayne Dunn, late model driver number 32. And Dwayne, you picked up your first heat win a couple weeks back. How'd that feel?
It felt great. I didn't think I would do it, but it felt great. Farmer was...
I helped block for him.
Yeah, Farmer was closing in on me, but I held him off, so...
Well, now you got third in the feature then a few weeks right after the 100 lapper. You got a...
Yes, I started on the pole that night. And I just drifted. Well, I run about 12 laps out front, drifted high in turn 3, and Miller and Sibla snuck under me. And
but
I ended third.
But you'll take a third.
I'll do that.
Now you started out in the street stock class what 4 years ago?
Yes, 4 years ago.
And you met Mr. Wall in turn number 2.
Very hard.
Very hard. Well, you're doing a fine job. You and Farmer both. Now Farmer's red hot, isn't
Farmer
it?
teaches me a lot.
Farmer's on fire, aren't you, Tom?
And I'm just lucky. I'm just lucky.
Pardon me?
Just lucky breaks.
You always be sick.
Yeah, that's true. I'll beat him
You
someday.
still got that thing on? Yeah, he told me if he could have got around Hoopy last week, he'd have caught me. So
I'd have caught him.
Okay.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
We're here talking to the fattest turd ever at Midvale Speedway. How you doing, Hoop?
I'm still alive.
What you got there?
Left side weight.
Left side weight? Yeah, a lot of left side weight, huh?
Yeah.
How you doing? How you gonna be at the end of the race tonight?
Hopefully in the front.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Daryl Dexter, longtime driver here at Midvale Speedway. Hey, Daryl. No, you're Daryl. You're driving. How you doing, Daryl? You got the wrong Daryl. Oh, you got his brother, Daryl. Hi, Daryl.
Hi. Oh, all right. Get Tom to get this thing going. We'll be okay.
Daryl.
Tom Garbrandt.
Daryl. And Daryl. We're here with the owner of Dino Long's car. How you doing, John?
Pretty good. How you been?
Good.
Haven't seen you for a while.
Couple minutes anyway.
Oh yeah. Keep busy?
What's your outlook going to be like?
Oh, I think we got a shot.
No, I mean the weather.
Oh, the weather? It ain't gonna rain.
Good luck.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Hello.
How you doing?
Okay.
Tell me what the biggest difference from racing now and racing in the 70s was.
These is a lot better race cars. The other ones was homemade.
All homemade. Nobody had any shops back then, but how, huh?
Right.
Doing any good this year?
Not too good, but getting better.
You won a heat race a few weeks ago, didn't you?
Yeah, I won a fast, and then I won a slow heat too.
Good. Good to see you back.
Thanks.
Hi, Wally. Good. This is Wally. He's a long time super late model fan. He really likes the late model racing. How you doing, Wally?
Just fine.
Good.
What you need is something to measure with.
This is how you do it. Wait until you get to the track.
Yeah. You could get, you need a measure.
Yeah, when you put the whole car together in 2 weeks, that's what you do.
That's what you get when you work every night on it. The numbers come last. There's a shot of Barberton's finest. We got the Undertaker over there.
Yeah, we got it all covered.
We got Chunky Son here. Little Chunk.
What's up?
How you doing?
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday, what?
I'll be here.
You racing?
Yeah.
How you doing? Covering up all the secrets, are you, Tim?
Yeah, we're hiding everything.
Yeah,
no secrets here, buddy.
Where do you think you're going to be at the end of the night?
I want to be in the front. I hope. I've never won here. He's gonna be.
You've never won here? No kidding. What?
I've never won. He's gonna be congratulating me in winner's circle. That's what he's gonna be.
I'm gonna have to stop and congratulate him. That'd be all right too.
No problem with that. I want the pivot though. I've never won a super late model race.
No kidding. Wow. Tonight will be your first.
I hope so.
See you later.
Okay, bye.
We at Mid-Vid Racing Videos would like to thank Jim Foose for all his great shots from the pit tower tonight to bring you tonight's main event feature and main event racing program.